Hi guys, it's Ray. I am starting a new cup today. This one is for my sister. So, it's going to have a lot going on. It's going to happen in many stages. I'm going to condense the first 3 steps into like one step because it's going to get vinyl, water slide, glitter peekaboo. So I'm going to do the vinyl, do the water slide, do the glitter all at once. So this is the vinyl she wanted. This is what started this cup. I'm going to put it this way. This is clear vinyl, so it's going over white. And I believe I have a couple pieces of tape ready. This vinyl is from It's Pretty Personal. It is called, I kept the end cut, I thought. I did. It's called 005 Mint Pink Floral. So, and they do print it in clear and on white there. There we go. Pretty good. Very little overlap, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we're going to go straight into the water slide. It's getting a little piece of white birch print. That came from a set from Creative Fabrica. I can link that down below as well. I'm going to get my pan out for my water. And I'm going to give this a soak. And I'm just going to run it at the very top edge of this vinyl. And pick it up off that so it doesn't drag. And this is going to get a little bit of a pinstripe, so if it's not quite perfectly lined up, it's really not going to matter. But I'm going to squeegee this out. It's such a small piece, it's going to dry really fast, which is why I'm going to do the glitter at the same time, because that way when it's dry, it's all dry, and I'll be ready to move on. Okay, I'm going to get my stuff mixed up. So this is just a regular Mod Podge. The pink color is going to get thinned down a little bit in the Mod Podge, which is perfectly fine because it's clearly quite a bit brighter than my glitter. But I don't want to go directly over the white. Got my cup, got my paper, got my Mod Podge. And I am just going to keep as clean a line as I can. Again, pinstriping will hide it. So, we're gonna get this coated with coat 1. Remember, this is a pastel powder, so it's super duper fine. And so it's definitely going to take 2, maybe even 3 coats. I'm also going to do the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to jump straight into layer 2. Maybe I shouldn't have, but too late now. Okay, so I know this is like chunky, but it's going to get a coat of epoxy over it. And first it's going to get clear sprayed after this is dry and this is dry completely. It's going to get clear sealed, and then it's going to get a coat of epoxy on it, and then we're going to do the Peekaboo polka dots. I'm not terribly concerned about the outer edge of the blue because the whole side is going to look pink by the time I'm done. Okay, so this is epoxied and dried. So what I'm going to do at this point is put my polka dots on, and I am just going to do them totally at random, different sizes, spread all over. I know this looks not the greatest, but because they're going to be such small polka dots, it's not really going to matter. What I'm going to do is get it out, get it spray painted, and then I'm going to, after I get my polka dots on, I'm going to tape off all of this so I don't overspray onto this section of the cup. Then I'll take it out and spray paint it and come back in and we'll peel our little polka dots. Okay, so I just have 3 of these polka dots left to remove. My spray paint fought me every step of the process. Just loving it. So all I'm doing is trying to get under an edge and get it started and carefully pulling them. I just left a couple to do on camera because it's a pain in the butt. And the last one. I used Mambo Pink, which was a little bit brighter than I had originally intended, but I didn't have like an intermediate type pink. I had like hot pink, this pink, and I'm out of my pale pink. So, and I didn't really want to shift down to coral. So I have my decal cut in this pink, and I'm like on the fence about it. I might pick a different one and recut it. And I have an offset in a blue. Which was still on my machine. But the offset is this color. And I'm kind of thinking about, this is absolutely not the way I should do this. I should let this dry. I should put a coat of epoxy on it, and then I should do my decals, but I'm kind of thinking about letting my spray paint dry and doing my decals now because my sister's birthday is this week, and I'd like to have the video up on her birthday, and I'd like to deliver her cup to her on her birthday. So, I'm sort of in a time crunch. So, I think I'm going to just go ahead and do that. Play with fire, risk it. So, I'm going to let this dry for a little bit. I'm going to clean up my rim, clean the inside, and then I'm going to get my decals on. And then I'll get my epoxy on with my last additive in it. So I'll be back once this has had a little bit of time to dry. Okay, so I am ready to move on with this. I'm going to do my pinstripes quick first. Because I taped off straight lines, I'm going to go right above my straight lines. I just cut the vinyl that I used for the offset color for these. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my decal on. It says I'm not weird, I'm whimsical. I cut the offset in the blue I used. I completely changed my mind on the colors. I decided to bring them more bright. But I cut the offset in the blue, and then I cut the letters in a pink that almost matches. So and I cut it down so there's as little transfer tape as possible going to make contact with the cup, because I'm going over fairly fresh spray paint. And I'm going to get the transfer tape right back off before I even burnish the decal down all the way. So, there we go. It's cute. I'm going to get some epoxy mixed up and we will get over to the turner and get it coated. Okay, my epoxy is mixed. I just need to get my turner turned on. Oh my god, if I can find the right switch. I try to like stick the switches to the back of the turners and then they get taken off, and I rotate them around and they're never right. But I'm going to use my Girl's Best Friend Diamond Dust for this, for an additive. I did mix up 2 cups of epoxy because while I could cover this 30 ounce with 30 mLs, I wanted a little bit more. Because I want a decent coat, because I want this to be the final coat. So I'm going to use about that much in each cup. So let's see how it looks. Perfect. Perfect choice. I think it looks cute. Definitely a lot going on in this one, but I love it. Hopefully my sister will love it. And because I got this done on time, I'll be able to get it edited and uploaded so it can air on my sister's birthday. So, happy birthday, Ruth. And I'm going to try and pick it up and show it to you. There's my little polka dots. And the decal. And our little strip of birch. That gorgeous vinyl. This is what started the whole idea for her. And the bottom is also the polka dots, if I can get it tilted up high enough. So, there we go. That is it for this one. A little bit different, a little bit the same, a little bit of a peekaboo. The whole thing does still shimmer, even though I didn't do the top with the dual peekaboo. It kind of looks like I did. So, I'm just going to give it a torch and we'll let it dry. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Wish my sister a happy birthday in the comments if you want. And I will see you in the next one.